Hi everybody, and welcome back to Android Recommends. So today's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a little, I guess it's going to cover a few genres. So what I'm doing is today I'm recommending Dilbert. This is actually a Dilbert day calendar that I got years ago. I still have some of the comics from it because I really enjoy it. This one being one of my favorites just because I play a lot of games, as you can read there. But no, I really enjoy Dilbert. And what Dilbert is Dilbert started as a newspaper comic. And I read a bit here and there and whatnot, and I really enjoyed it. And then I found out there was a Dilbert show, and I watched that and really enjoyed it. And then my mom got me this, which is the complete series of Dilbert. Really enjoyed this show. It's real fun. If you've worked in an office, I'm sure you've dealt with people that are what a lot of the characters in this are based on. Obviously, none of the people you work with, hopefully, are quite exactly like these characters. These characters are kind of caricatures of those personalities, those types of people. But I just love that show. I love the comic and everything about it. And then a good few years ago now, for Christmas, my mom decided to buy me this. I don't know if you can tell, this thing's big and it's heavy. It's not light, but this is 20 years of Dilbert. This is literally everything, I think, almost, if not everything, almost everything from its inception, not the movie, just from its creation, to when this was made. And it's just a huge amount of comics, like, just stunning. And so this is awesome for me. I'm a huge fan of Dilbert. If you've never heard of it, go find some comics online, give it a read. If you like it, pick up the show. The show's great. I watch that show. I come back and watch it every now and then, and I realize things I didn't notice before. I feel stupid over one. There was a whole episode that has to do with I won't ruin the story, but it has to do with some dry erase markers, and they're called Dullies. And I honestly don't know how I managed to miss it, but for the life of me, didn't realize they were referencing Sharpie with Dully, and I should have caught on to that so much earlier than I did, and I feel embarrassed for not realizing that. But it's just so well written, and I really enjoy it. The characters are fun. Dilbert, Dogbert, Catbert. Don't worry, they don't all end in Bert, but those are some great characters in it. Dilbert being the main character, he's an engineer for a big company, and that's about what we know of the company. We don't know really what they make. We don't know why they still exist, considering how they are managed. But man, I just enjoy it. It is office life kind of stuff, so it's not The Office, whether that you look at the original English version or the American version, but it's definitely office life in that way, kind of like you'd get from those shows and whatnot. It's definitely fun. The humor in it's good. Some of it's very highbrow, some of it's very lowbrow. Like this, highbrow, lowbrow. Right? No? Okay, doesn't matter. But no, it's a hilarious comic. The show is great. Read it, find out more about it if you like it. If you don't like it, cool. If you read a newspaper comic, you didn't lose anything out of it. If you went and bought something, give it to someone. There's no way you won't know someone who can enjoy this. Anyone who's worked office life, or anyone who's worked just with coworkers in general, will have known someone that obviously isn't the exact same, but falls into a category like some of these characters. And even I've worked with some. I can't think of any that I currently work with that match any of these characters directly by any means. And the characters aren't necessarily bad people either. They're just people. And it's kind of how they handle life. And they're, like I said, caricatures of these people. So I don't know anyone that fits that description perfectly of any of the characters in there. But I know people who are in the same kind of category as some of these people. And that's great, and that's terrible in some cases. No matter who you are, if you've worked with coworkers, you've worked with people that fall under different categories, and these are really cool ways of taking each of those categories and imagining what they'd be like at the nth degree, which is what it's about. It's about office life. So, long story short, really fun show, really enjoy it. Really good comics that have been going on for years that have so many things that everyone can relate to, including the little comic there that has a reference to Xbox in it because it's a popular thing now, obviously, games. So, I definitely enjoy it. I think you guys will too. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.